Hello everybody and welcome back on my channel. My name is Alex and today we're gonna make another easy exercise for beginners. And this is how it's going to look at the end. We have here a drawing. This is what we're gonna use. And let's start. First let's open a new SolidWorks document, select here part. And now let's make this plane white. And here we'll start with a sketch in the top plane. And we'll start with a center rectangle. Just like this. And now it's smart dimension, let's give some dimensions. First, this dimension will be 145, but it will not actually be like this. We're gonna change it in a second. And now this one will have 90 millimeters. Now we can delete this one. And now let's select sketch fillet and let's add, the radius will be 20. And let's select all of these 4 corners. Press here OK. And now let's give the dimension again. This time will be from this midpoint from this arc to this midpoint from this other arc, and here will be 145. Now select circle and let's make one here and one here. Select them both and make them equal. Now with smart dimension let's give the diameter, and this will have 18 millimeters. Now we'll go to features and we'll use extruded boss base command. And here the thickness will be 20 millimeters. Press OK. Alright, and now let's open another sketch in the front plane. And here we'll start with corner rectangle. So we'll select corner rectangle. Let's make a rectangle just like this. And now it's smart dimension, let's define it. This line here will have 50 millimeters. This one here will have 60. And from this line to this edge here, to this line, to this. Okay. From this edge to this line then, it will be 65. And now this should look like this, fully defined. Now we'll go to features and we'll use extruded boss base command. We'll keep here instead of blind mid plane, and here will be 68. Press OK. And now let's open a new sketch on this face. And here select 3-point arc, or actually we can select directly tangent arc. And let's make an arc. Okay. Okay, let's select 3-point arc. And let's make here an arc. We're gonna make it tangent in a second, so select the arc with this edge and select here make tangent. Alright, now select line and let's close this sketch. And now let's go to features, use extruded boss base command. And here instead of mid plane we'll select up to next. We'll have to reverse here the direction and press here OK. Okay, we can do this, the whole body from the beginning if we selected this face to open a sketch and to make this sketch, but yeah, it doesn't matter. We have 2 instead of 1 extruded body here, so this is just a small part and it has no big importance, but if you have a more complex part, it's better to have here as few as possible actions, because it will greatly reduce the time when you want to look for something and or when you want to change something. So yeah, okay, anyway, Let's open another sketch in the front plane. And here we'll select center line, and let's make here a center line. And now select line, and let's make this sketch. Now it's smart dimension. Okay. Now it's smart dimension. Let's give a dimension for this line. Here will be 20. And now this line here will have 40. And now go to features, use Revolved boss base command. And this center line we made should be selected here. Press OK. And now let's open another sketch on this face. And here let's start with a corner rectangle. Make a rectangle just like this. Make this line with this edge collinear. And now it's smart dimension, let's define it. Here will be 30 millimeters. From this line to this edge, here will be 15. From this line to this edge, here will be 20. Alright, now go to features, use Extruded Cut. And here we'll select through all, press OK. Now we'll open a sketch on this face. And here let's make a circle. This circle will have the diameter 24 millimeters. Now go to features, use Extruded Cut. And here instead, actually keep through all. And now let's open another sketch in the front plane. And here let's make a rib right here on this side. For that we'll have to select line. And we'll make this line. First, let's see if the rib is working. And now go to features and use rib command. As we can see, this arrow is pointing outside and we want to go towards our part. We'll have to select here flip material side, and here we'll keep this one in the middle. And here let's make it 8 millimeters. Press OK. And it's working. This is good. If for you is not working, as it didn't work for me the first time I made this, for some reason it was saying that this line, this sketch is not intersecting my part. What I did to fix that, it was to make this small line right here, and then I made another small line right here, and this helped me. This was intersecting the part better, I think, or something, I don't know. So if it's not working for you, you can do this and it's going to work. Anyway, this is good. And this is the tutorial for today. This is the part. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Don't forget, if you like it, you can subscribe, you can leave a comment. It's going to help me to keep making this kind of videos and maybe more complicated ones. So thank you and see you next time.